let's get going. I can't wait to get to Kelowna. It's meant to be perfect this time of year.
I'm ready, and it'll be ready for us.
Wait a minute, guys. This is for the crew and for the gear. We're going to be traveling to Kelowna on this bad boy.
You're kidding.
Swanee, what have you done?
I done good, man.
Get out there, play golf, and have a good time. Get out there, play golf, and have a good time. Have a good time.
Kelowna, British Columbia is a 6-hour drive from our home base in Seattle. Swanee has really surprised us by arranging possibly the most beautiful motor coach on the road. The Masters Experience is run by Jim Humphreys and is a rolling VIP coach with all the bells and whistles.
The idea for the company came from the concept that in-transit time is something that is typically lost in downtime. None of us are ever connected, and so we felt the importance of putting people in a secure environment, allowing them the best that transportation has to offer, and connecting them from the moment they leave their home to the moment they get to their destination.
And connected you are. Based in Washington State, the Masters Experience allows you to stay in touch with complete internet and cellular service from door to door. With our budget of 3 rounds of golf and 2 nights accommodations for under $350, Joe and I are not really sure if this fits with Good Time Golf.
This is season 2. Figured let's go top shelf. We've earned it. We got to the first season. Our viewers have hung with us, and they want to see us do well. And here we are.
Can we afford it? Can we afford it?
Of course we can afford it.
We're living large, but I think we blew the budget on this one, Swanee.
You guys, don't worry. We got it.
Well, we've got to worry.
I think what we should do
Got to worry.
in this episode is we should have a competition to see who's in charge of the budget.
For the season.
For the season.
For the
Caesar's in
season.
charge.
So
That's
the
right.
episode 1 of season 2 will drive who's in charge of the budget for the
Start at not.
starting right now.
Right now.
That's right.
All right, let's shake it on it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The city of Kelowna is located in British Columbia's beautiful Okanagan Valley, just 90 miles from the U.S. border, north of Washington State. Home to 96,000, Kelowna maintains a small-town feel while offering recreation and entertainment opportunities you would expect to find only in a much larger city. Set on the eastern shore of scenic Okanagan Lake, Kelowna's mild winters and hot summer days make it a perfect destination for golf and other outdoor activities. The Okanagan Valley, which is located on the northern tip of the Sonoran Desert, offers a comfortable climate year-round.
So all we need now is a title for the new show.
Good Time Golf on a budget.
Good Time Golf Gone Wild.
Good Time Golf with Mike Swanigan.
The Harvest Golf Club offers exceptional service, spectacular views on an immaculately maintained golf course. This delightful mix of fine golf and agriculture is the Good Time Golf medium price pick of the week.
The Harvest Golf Club in Kelowna is a gem. This 18-hole championship facility is a 7,109-yard par 72 course with a rating of 72.9 from the tips. Graham Cook, one of Canada's premier designers, designed the Harvest. This track offers a wonderful blend of majestic views of Lake Okanagan with great golf in an agricultural setting.
If people think of the Okanagan, they think of orchard, they think of a lake, they think of mountains, and here we are standing in an orchard looking beautiful view, looking over the lake and the mountains in the background. So I think the golf course itself is very representative of the area, at least of the setting.
The course meanders peacefully through 285 acres, including orchards and vineyards, that make the Harvest Golf experience one of the most peaceful and enjoyable you will find anywhere.
Because of the walkability and playability, the golf course doesn't take extremely long to play. It's not one of those environments that is so penal that it could be upward of 5.5 hours to play golf, which is commonly seen in resort golf. Our golf course average 4 hours and 15 minutes even on weekend on very busy days. So people seem to enjoy that fact and enjoy the fact that they're not looking for balls all day and they can shoot relatively close to their handicap level.
Wide, manicured bentgrass fairways contribute to the unique character of this special course. The Harvest is truly one of nature's most picturesque playing fields.
So the challenge is on for control of the show. First up, fishing. We climb aboard a houseboat with Captain Blair Williams from Okanagan Wake Tours. This is a wonderful way to enjoy the natural beauty of Lake Okanagan and the Kelowna area.
So can you tell me where the best place to go is?
Swanee for you, man. Anything. I know just up here around the point, we'll take you to the spot, we'll get the big ones.
I love that. Now, if you help me and I get the big fish, you can guest star on the show anytime you want.
With Okanagan Wake Tours, you can hire a skipper for the houseboat, so you'll have no worries about navigation. If I don't catch the largest fish, I'm going off the back of the boat on the slide. And you can focus on socializing with your friends, or in this case, competitors. Okay guys, first one of the fish in the boat wins. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Agreed.
I really got it.
Oh, no!
I'm fighting this bad boy. George, you're mine, baby. Stay with me. Stay on that line, because I'm going to cook you up tonight. Tonight. And I'm going to change the name of the show.
Hey, Swanee, I think you got the Yogo Pogo.
Yogo Pogo? What?
Yogo Pogo, you've heard of it, haven't you? It's our famous lake monster.
No. What lake monster?
Yeah, we got one on this lake. He's a relative of the Loch Ness.
Hey guys, have you seen it?
You seen what?
Ogopogo.
No.
No.
Never met anybody at all. Do you believe there is an Ogopogo?
Yeah.
Have you or have you not seen Ogopogo? Any of you?
I thought I had.
You thought, when was this?
Like a couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago, you say?
No. Yes.
He saw it?
Yeah.
I confirm sighting again here. Whereabouts did you see him? Point where you saw him. Just here. Look, at the moment we've got two confirmations here. One as recent as last evening. Now, I'm becoming a believer here.
Swanee, the flasher's bigger than the fish.
Yeah, but how big are the fish that you guys have caught?
Well, we're only started, sure.
Only started. First fish in the boat wins.
I didn't say that.
First fish in the boat wins. Anyway, I'm the winner. 1 point closer to renaming the show Swanee's Good Time Golf.
We asked Fred Funk how much it cost him to stay on the tour each year. Did he say, A, get out of here, I'm not going to tell you, B, if you buy me a drink, I'll tell you, or C, did he just tell us? The correct answer when we come back.
The Okanagan Valley is easily one of the most beautiful settings in the world, and right at its heart is the Sunset Ranch Golf and Country Club, offering exciting play and excellent value, which makes it Good Time Golf's bargain price pick of the week.
The Sunset Ranch Golf and Country Club is an 18-hole golf course featuring stunning vistas of the Okanagan Valley.
We're, a mountainous area, and the golf course is kind of built onto the side of a mountain. We get some spectacular views of the whole Okanagan Valley, the city of Kelowna, and of course Lake Okanagan, which is one of the biggest features for people coming to Kelowna.
Opened in 1991, Sunset Ranch is a par 72, 6,558-yard course. One of the challenges of Sunset Ranch's creative design is accuracy off the tee.
It's a bit of a shot maker's course. Brawn is not necessarily needed out here. It's 6,500 yards from the back tees, but it is sloped at 133 from the back tees as well. So basically what you're looking at is you do want to hit the ball pretty straight. You want to be smart off the tee. You got to look at the hole and what it offers you. And if it's a short par 4, maybe driver isn't your best bet off the tee. You got to maybe play into some positions.
Towering trees providing the golfer a limited landing area frame several holes. From broad fairways to narrow tree-lined chutes, Sunset Ranch follows the natural contours of the hills and gullies. Winding Scotty Creek creates the hazard on 7 holes.
Whether you're a novice beginner or you one of the better players at your club, it's a good game for everybody out here, and everybody will enjoy it.
As you know, every PGA player pays his own expenses. So just what did Fred Funk say when we asked him how much it cost him to stay on the tour each year?
I spend easily $200,000 a year. It costs, obviously it depends on what you're playing, because your caddy has, you're paying him at a percentage of what you make. But I know the last 5 years I paid my caddies made about $100,000, and I have another. I'm probably spending more like $2.25 probably on the road.
Swanee is one up on the competition to control the show with his monster lakefish. But now it's going to take more than luck to win this segment of the competition. The person who names the most wines correctly, as soon as you get one wrong, you're eliminated from the competition. Summerhill Winery is located in the hills of the Okanagan Valley, south of the city of Kelowna. The centerpiece of the winery is a 4-story tall replica of the Great Pyramid of Giza. As a curious tourist attraction, this structure would be of value, but it actually serves a higher purpose, to age sparkling wine to perfection.
It's amazing to me that this is the northern tip of the Sonora Desert, if you can believe it. And what's nice is that not only do we have the dry heat which we need to grow the grapes, but we have a volcanic soil, we have the purest water that you can get anywhere, we have clear, clean skies, and we've got the pyramid.
Our first selection is a 2002 Gewürztraminer.
But you're a red wine drinker, George. You're a red wine man.
But that is the Pinot Gris.
Wrong-o, baby.
Hey.
You're toast.
You're a red wine man. I told you, let's go.
All right, let me try it. All right, here we go. That is misdemeanor. Wait a minute. Take that X off of there. You guys know what I meant.
Oh, he blew it.
Take that X off of there. You know what I meant.
I remember the big shot here now.
Yeah. All right, speak of light. Go ahead.
3 to 1. No question about it. It is like a Gewürztraminer.
Wait a minute.
Gewürztraminer?
Yes.
In Irish.
Wait a minute. I just couldn't pronounce it correctly, so I should get the point. There were no rules made on proper pronunciation.
The Predator Ridge Golf Resort is a beautifully designed and appointed facility that offers a wide variety of golfing experiences. This world-class venue is the Good Time Golf Resort Pick of the Week.
Predator Ridge consists of 27 championship holes on 3 courses named after birds of prey.
It's quite nice out here. We've got 2 very distinct styles of golf here at Predator Ridge. We've got the link style, which you'll find on the Osprey and Redtail 9s. Redtail being pretty much exclusively link style. Osprey 9 being split. You've got about 5 holes that play link style and 4 holes that play back in the trees and get a little hillier. And then we've got our Peregrine 9, which is a very different 9 for us here. It's all cut through the trees, very beautiful, some lake views. So yeah, very, very distinct styles of golf.
With so much diversity, you will get a chance to use every club in your bag. The wide variety of playing conditions is sure to please both the dedicated and casual golfer alike.
Errant tee shots will get you in the most trouble on this golf course. We have a lot of natural fescue areas on the Osprey and Redtail 9s, and back on the Peregrine 9 you get back into the trees, so obviously the trees will be your obstacles there. But well-placed tee shots, length isn't necessarily a factor unless you're playing off the tips, but the accuracy is definitely a huge, huge plus here.
Lodging at Predator Ridge is equally impressive.
It's much more of a resort now. We have 41 cottages on one side of the property here, and we have an additional 17 at the other end of the property, with the lodge being built now currently as well.
At Predator Ridge, you can sharpen your skills, play challenging and fun golf through stunning scenery, or just relax and enjoy this beautiful setting that is a prize of the Okanagan.
Swanee and Joe now lead the competition to control the show, but have agreed to let me even things up if I can do one thing: stand up on a wakeboard. So I head down to the pristine waters of Lake Okanagan, where I find a teacher that I'm sure can help. Dan, you were on the junior national skiing team, water skiing team, is that correct?
That's correct. When I was younger, I was on the junior national water ski team, but now I moved on to wakeboarding now, and here I am in the beautiful Okanagan.
Dan Otero is an instructor with Synergy Water Ski School, and with the capable help from his friends, give me some much-needed inspiration. This is incredible. The newest activity to hit the ski world is wake surfing. The boat travels at only 10 knots, creating a large wake. Not only is it easy to learn, it's a lot easier on the body as well. Too bad Swanee and Joe didn't give me a chance to learn this one. I guess I've put it off long enough. It's time to become a boarder.
You really have to focus on being patient when you're getting up on a wakeboard. That was pretty good for his first try. I'm gonna put some money on it and say 2 will be the max. That was very close for his second try, so I will guarantee 3 and put my own reputation on the line.
I did it! It's all evened up for control of the show. It's now anyone's game, and as it should, it all comes down to golf tomorrow. Now what's the signal to head back?
Originally built in 1926 and moved to its current site, the Hotel El Dorado offers delightful West Coast cuisine, lively entertainment, and unsurpassed service in a beautiful setting.
In the summer, we run up to 800 people. And in the winter, we downsize.
So what type of food do you serve here?
It goes the whole range. We try to accommodate everybody. You know, we have a bar, and so we go anywhere from you know, nachos and burgers all the way up to lamb and lobster. We have a fresh lobster tank on site, and lots of seafood from the coast. We do the full range.
Well, Jim, do you know anything about golf?
I got 100 rounds in last year, so I'm guilty.
100 rounds?
Yeah. I get to travel a bit in the winter, and we've been all over the world golfing, and I'm never sad to get home in the spring and get out there golfing these courses. They're truly wonderful.
This looks like one of the most popular places in town. I can't wait to have dinner.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's get her.
Right.
Before a big challenge to finally see who runs Good Time Golf, Joe and I head up to Silver Star Mountain. Located about an hour north of Kelowna, Silver Star is a year-round playground famous for its natural surroundings and 40 miles of trails.
What the families do up here is they can bring their children up, they can go hiking, and they can see the floral and the fauna, of course, the wildlife that we have that you saw today. They can bring up their mountain bikes. We have paved trails so they can hike or bike. It's just a real nice reprieve from the hot valley floor, we find.
The summit chairlift starts in Silver Star Village and gains over 1,000 vertical feet of elevation. It's a great vantage point to see the natural surroundings.
George, can you believe this? We're a mile high at this point, and we're going another 1,000 feet to the top of this mountain. Can you believe it?
I don't believe it. And then we've got the additional height of the chairlift itself.
Oh, that's going to be too much then. George, there's another bear.
A bear?
Yeah, there he's there. There he's right below us.
Joe,
he's just walking. That's his trail. You see, look, that's his trail. All the way. It's easier this way, buddy. It's easier.
I can't wait to get to the summit, as Joe says he has a special surprise for me as a warm-up for today's challenge.
George, did I or did I not promise you something when we got up to the top of this mountain?
Joe, you always live up to your promises.
Today you're going to hit from the highest point ever in your lifetime.
Wow.
This is what you call mountain golf at its finest.
Finally, the airtime that I'm looking for. No. I'll take the one iron. I want the one iron.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Betcha.
Right.
1, 2, 3. 4! Joe, I don't know about you, but waste not, want not.
Yeah.
I'm going to go retrieve those golf balls and have a fabulous time riding down the mountain.
You must be kidding. George, you do it your way. I'll do it my way, kid. I'm taking the easy way.
So how'd we do? Ooh, not so well, but you know, Trish, you're playing a lot better. A couple more days at the range and we'll have it.
Well, this is a team thing. I think we can pull it together. There's got to be someone we can beat.
Well, I mean, look at those guys. We should be able to beat those guys.
On TV. You mean those guys?
Yes.
We'll never meet them.
I don't know.
We could beat them, though. We could at least beat those guys.
Beat those guys.
I agree.
Our producer doesn't seem to be happy about our battle to control the show.
Good Time Golf with Swanee.
Oh! So he has arranged for us to play this week's challenge against another team, the Predator Girls.
I'm Trisha. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Trisha.
I'm Megan.
I'm Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Predator.
And I'm Elaine.
Elaine.
These three young ladies work here at the resort, and today it's closest to the pin for the win.
Picked the shortest hole for you, gentlemen. It's only 80 yards over the pond.
But what I don't understand is why our producer seems to be cheering for the ladies. Can you just give us a moment though together? We need to talk.
Yeah, this is new. This is new.
Hey guys, what about girls' good time golf? I think that sounds really good.
Oh, we are in trouble, guys.
Oh, yeah.
You know, guys, we've been fighting for control amongst ourselves, but you know what? They could get control of the show. The producers will get rid of us in a heartbeat.
On a heartbeat.
You know, you look at them. They're much more fun to watch than we'd ever be.
Obviously, exercising every day. The whole.
I know. We got to pull together, guys.
Okay.
We got to pull together. The war is off. We're in. We're a team, man.
We're all for one. Okay. Oh no!
Swoosh! I'm ready for my close up.
Go in the hole! In the hole!
Oh yeah, stand!
So we'll leave her all together for Megan.
I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. It's the triple.
You know, Swanee, you got way too much club.
Okay. Swanee, what are you using, big guy? You got too much. 5. Pitching wedge. Megan, 9.
And I went way over. Work on that.
Wait a minute.
Why don't you club him? Why don't you club him?
You know,
Because you can't club yourself.
You know,
Help with that.
I am not a loser.
Tricia, the green is wide open.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice shot. Very good. I think you're looking at green. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Oh!
We're not supposed to be in this position, Swanee.
Yeah, but it's not a problem. We got George. This wasn't my idea to take.
It wasn't your idea.
It
wasn't.
I hear we get a signing bonus for the producers if we sign just after this hole.
Is that the... Oh my goodness.
Yep. Predator girls.
This guy holed one of our other holes here, but he's not going to get this one. We picked this hole just so that he would not have any local knowledge.
He doesn't have any.
Fine.
We're up against it.
You know what, George? We can always go back to driving jets for Alaska Airlines.
I guess all she needs to do is hit the green and this thing's over.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, nice shot. Look at
Stay
that.
in there. In the top.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
It's time for the Good Time Golf Cost Counter. Converted to US dollars, green fees at the Harvest Golf Club were $70 and Sunset Ranch was $40. We stayed and played at Predator Ridge with 2 nights accommodation and 1 round of golf coming in at $208, giving us a total of $318. This is well below our $350 goal and a bargain by any standard for such a great adventure, even if it does cost you a show.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of Good Time Golf.
And as new hosts, we've had a great time in the Thompson Okanagan.
Hey, and guys, thank you for your help today. Well, you all have new careers now. We crushed it.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Now remember, get out there,
Play golf and have a good time. I think I hear our music coming on.
Get out there, play golf, and have a good time. Get out there, play golf, and have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good time.
Been with you the whole time. I know they're beautiful and I know they're smart and they're witty, but look at the personality you have here.